Spring is in the air. I am so excited to go over my April perfume tray. So if that's something that you're interested in, then just keep on watching. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Naya, and here on my channel I like to focus on fragrance and beauty. So if that's your thing, then please subscribe to my channel, become a member of my YouTube family, also like and share my video, and hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time when I upload a new video. And I'm so excited for today. I said I'm going to do an April tray. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 perfumes that I want to briefly go over today. This is not a full review. This is just going to be perfumes that I've probably already done reviews on, but just want to mention them because I am going to be putting them on my tray for the month of April. So let's just get started. Without further ado, we are going to start with the niche. So I have a little bit of everything on this list. I have niche, I have designer, I have dupes, I have indie, I have Middle Eastern. So we got a little bit of everything for everyone. So the first one really shouldn't be a surprise because I'm in love with this one. I feel like I have mentioned this in several videos already. This is absolutely one of my favorites. It's one that I feel that you can wear all year round, and I'm excited to put it on my tray and to get more use. So this is Dolce Diablo by Narcotica. Love that beautiful bottle. So pretty, right? So we all know that this has your dried apricot, your fresh apricot, your chocolate, and I believe there's some rum in there. Such a beautiful, sweet, fruity, gourmand perfume. I absolutely love this one. When I wear this one, I 9 times out of 10 pair it with Chocolate Queen by Navitus because there's chocolate in here, but I love to amp it up with Chocolate Queen. So I may throw Chocolate Queen on my tray just to pair it along with this, or I may just kind of on some days wear this on its own because this is absolutely beautiful. You definitely get that apricot. You get a slight booziness. It's not overly boozy to my nose. And you get that sweet chocolate. Guys, absolutely love this one. So again, this is Dolce Diablo by Narcotica. So let's just keep it moving. And the next one shouldn't be a surprise either because I absolutely love this one. I'm really starting to see a dent in this, and I don't know if that scares me or if I'm happy about it, because when you start to see dents in your perfume, it's like, okay, I'm really getting some wear out of these, you know, but then it's kind of like, I don't want it to be gone too soon, right? So this one is my girl. This is Escapade Gourmand by Maison Mataha, and I am getting a slight little dent in that. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I'm getting a slight dent in her. And I absolutely love this one. So, this is your sweet vanilla. This has that black sugar note in it. It has that musk in it. I believe there's musk in it. I'm picking up a slight musk. This is absolutely beautiful. I think that this just recently came back in stock on Lucky Scent. This has been gone for a very long time. People couldn't get their hand on Escapade Gourmand. So I believe it's back in stock. So if you want to check this out, you may want to check out Lucky Scents to try to get your hands on it. But to me, in my opinion, it is worth every penny. This is beautiful on its own. And it's beautiful to layer with any perfume that you just want to add like a vanilla bomb sweetness to. Absolutely love that. So again, Escapade Gourmand by Maison Mataha. And then next I have one that I absolutely love. This is probably one of the first niche houses that I really dipped my toe into and found a few that I really loved. And this is Pistachio by BDK. Absolutely love this one. This to me is perfect for transitioning into spring because it has such a brightness to it. From that ginger, I believe there's pineapple in here. But that ginger is just so bright and almost zesty. And this just has such a warm balance to it. This is absolutely beautiful, but you have to enjoy that zesty ginger, and it has like a little spice to it. You have to really enjoy those type of notes, but perfect in my opinion for transitioning into spring, going into the warmer months. So again, Pistachio by BDK. And next I have one that is a new addition to my collection. And I mentioned this in a video I did not too long ago about pistachio. And so at that time I had a decant of this and I said that I was going to go ahead and get the full bottle. So I absolutely did. So this is Creme de Pistache by Sphinx. I don't know if you can really pick that label up, but such a beautiful emerald green bottle. Absolutely love this one. So, oh my goodness. You get that pistachio, and in here you also get cherry. Cherry is very much to the forefront of this. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is just a cherry scent. It has other fruits listed in this fragrance, but you get the pistachio, you get the cherry, and there's such a sweetness. I mean, the cherry and the other fruits listed here, it's almost candied. And then you get that warm nuttiness from the pistachio. This is going to probably be on May and June's tray. I really feel like I'm going to get some use out of this in the warm months to come. But I also feel like this is one that you can pretty much wear all year round. And I know people say, oh, I wear my perfume when I want, and absolutely do that 100%. But for me, I am a seasonal girl, so I kind of like to, go heavier scents in the fall and winter, and then lighter scents in the spring and summer. But to me, this can be worn all year round. I absolutely love this. So again, this is Creme de Pistache by Sphinx. And now we are moving into, I think this is the only designer perfume that I have on my April tray, but this is Burberry Goddess. And I have the small 1 ounce bottle. This came in a set. This came with the 10 ml travel spray and the 1 ounce bottle. And this is your vanilla on vanilla on vanilla. I think there's like vanilla caviar, vanilla pod, Madagascar vanilla, vanilla bean, and then you get some lavender in there. And the lavender is not off-putting. It's not a sharp lavender. It just kind of blends in with all that vanilla, and it just makes it really wearable. It's an easy reach and perfect for these months that we're about to go into warmer weather. So I definitely wanted to get some use out of this because I feel like when I got it, I was just in a bunch of cycles of doing hauls. So I was purchasing a lot of perfume, and this one kind of got overlooked a little bit, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I will definitely get some use out of this for the month of April. So again, that is Burberry Goddess. Okay, so the next two that's going on my tray are going to be duos, and I have so many duos. I've been on such a duo kick for the past few months, and I said, you know what, I have to add some duos to my April tray. And so the first one is going to be Hey Princeless Sweetie. Such a cute little bottle, right? And so this is a hybrid of PDM's Oriana and Kilian's Princess. And so for me, and this one, I like this one. It had a chance to sit. I still feel the same way I do in my previous video that I did on this one, where I feel like I get more of Oriana out of this one versus Princess by Kilian. I feel like you get more of that sweetness and that fluffiness from Oriana, and I don't get much of the green tea. There's a tea note in Princess that I really wanted to get, and I'm not getting a lot of marshmallow. I'm getting a little bit, like I said, of the fluffiness, but I wish I was getting a little more of that tea and a little more of that fluffy, but it's still pretty nonetheless. And I feel like it is such a bright, sweet, fruity scent that I definitely wanted to add it to my April tray. It is nice. If you want Oriana, get this because in my opinion, this is Oriana. I have a sample of Oriana, so I was able to spray them side by side, and there are slight differences in them, but this is very, very close. So again, this is Hey Princeless Sweetie by Dua. And so the next Dua that I have is a recent one that I purchased, and this is Delightful Halwa. Nice, pretty bottle, right? So this is such a sweet, gourmand-ish fragrance. And I say that because you get the sweetness in there, but it has a floral quality to it. There's some rose in there, and to me, my nose is kind of picking up like a rose water. It's like a diluted rose, but then you still get that sweetness. I believe there's like some cardamom in this. There's some spice in this, but it's very mild. Very beautiful fragrance. I absolutely love this one. I think when I did the video on this one, I was very, very happy with this, and I think in that video I ranked this as my number 1 or either number 2, but I really, really like this one. So again, this is Delightful Halwa by Dua. And so now we're moving into an indie brand that I have, and this has sold out so many times. I'm in a few fragrance groups, and this perfume has been mentioned so many times. I didn't even know anything about this brand prior to being in this fragrance group, and I kept hearing so much about it. I'm like, okay, let me go onto her website, check her out, see what she has. And this is Sorcellery Apothecary, and this is Match Made in Heaven. Guys, be prepared to be sick of hearing about this, because I'm absolutely in love with her. This is going to be on every single monthly tray. So I have no words. I have no words. This is not going to be for everybody. This is an acquired taste. This is a matcha green perfume, and you really get that earthy matcha. This also dries down to a very pretty, sweet, gourmand, warm waffle cone with vanilla bean ice cream. It sounds like a weird combination in your head when you say it, but when you smell it, it is absolutely beautiful. It goes on with that earthy matcha. It opens with that, and it's slightly sweet, but then give it about 10 minutes or so, and it really starts to dry down into that beautiful waffle cone with that soft serve vanilla ice cream. This sold out. She restocked this weeks after it originally sold out. When she restocked it, it sold out in 5 minutes. I think it's still sold out at this point. I think she did post on her website that she is going to restock the end of April. So if this is something that you think you might be interested in, if you enjoy a matcha scent, this is heavy on the matcha, but then it does dry down to like that waffle cone with the vanilla bean ice cream. If that sounds like something that's up your alley, then I would definitely suggest that you go onto her website. I'll leave all the links below and get a small sample of it just to try it out. Because like I said, it's not going to be for everybody, but whew, I absolutely love this. I love it so much that I started out with a 15 ml and enjoyed it so much that I went back onto her website to get a larger bottle. Everything was completely sold out. Went into my fragrance group to see if anybody had one that they were trying to get rid of. Someone had a 15 ml that they didn't want. I bought that. The next day, someone said, I have a 50 ml. I bought that. So I have the 50 ml and two 15 mils. That's how much I enjoyed this one. So, Match Made in Heaven by Sorcellery Apothecary. Didn't want to screw that one up. So the next two I have are going to be Middle Eastern fragrances, and I wanted to add some Middle Eastern. I wanted to do a little bit of everything on my tray, and I feel like that's what I'm going to do going forward. Just have a little bit of every different genre or category or however you want to say it. So this one is Amber Oud, and this is the gold edition. And I got this, I want to say, probably the middle of 2023, and put a tiny baby dent in it. But I said I want to put this on my April tray because this has such a beautiful, bright, sweet, candied fruit scent. I love, love, love this one. I feel like this would pair nicely with the Match Made in Heaven. I feel like that would go really nice to add like that matcha scent to this, because this is sweet. It's not overly sweet. It's not headache sweet, but it is sweet. My mouth is watering. This is nice. This kind of gives me like fruit cocktail vibes. Absolutely love that one. So I definitely had to put this on my tray. So again, this is Amber Oud, and this is the gold edition. And so then the next Middle Eastern fragrance that I wanted to add is Kasat Epar, and you've seen me talk about this one before. Absolutely love that bottle. Look at the little tassel and everything. Really, really nice. So this one, I mentioned before that this kind of gives me the same opening that Casablanca gives me by Swiss Arabian, where it has like that apple and that grape kind of combination in the opening. So this kind of gives me that feel. Very fruity. It has like a nice ambery quality to it, but not too deep. Love that. But like I said, it does remind me a lot of Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. So I may have to add that one to my tray too. So very nice. This I could see layering with Escapade Gourmand just to give it like a really nice sweet vanilla note to it. That's going to be good. So that again is a Kasat Epar by Rasasi. And I think that is it for my tray. I just wanted to add, like I said, a little bit of everything because I have everything in my collection, from niche, designer, indie, dupes, Middle Eastern. So I just kind of wanted to give myself some really good options for the month of April. So I'm excited to really get to wear all of these and really put some dents in my fragrances, even though, like I said, sometimes I'm afraid of dents because that means my perfume is going so quickly. But I'm really looking forward to enjoying these. So I hope you enjoyed just this quick little video. Just wanted to share with you my April perfume tray. I hope that you guys come back, subscribe to my channel, become a member of my YouTube family. Also like and share my videos. hit the notification bell so that you're notified each time when I upload a new video, and leave me a comment below. Let me know if you're doing an April perfume tray, and if so, what's on it. Until the next time, guys, bye.